Hello friends, this lecture is also available in the Urdu and Hindi language. If you want to watch in the Urdu and Hindi language, you can take the link in the description of this video. Today our topic is how to make customized base time timer by using counters. As we know in Delta PLC, there are three types of the base time timers: 100 millisecond, 10 millisecond and 1 millisecond. Three are fixed. But in this lecture we will learn how to make customize means as we wish, as we want base time timer by using counters. So as we know, Delta PLC has only 100 millisecond, 10 millisecond, 1 millisecond base time timers. But in this lecture we will learn a program to make timer of customized base time by using counters. This is a lecture number 22, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and also share our video with your friends. As we know in Delta PLC there are no 32-bit timer for longer delay time. Okay, it has only 60-bit timer in Delta PLC. So if we want to take longer delay time, then we have to make customized timers. So for customized timer we will use special auxiliary relays. Okay, this is a range. These are some clock pulses and counters to make timer with customized time base. Okay, we will need only counters and these special relays, memory bits. Now let's come over VPL software. I will tell you how to make customized timers. Make a new project, lecture number 22. And PLC ES2. Okay, now take you rising edge or falling edge. I am taking rising edge and write this special bit, like I take is M114 1014. Okay, and you can see this is a 1 minute clock pulse. Okay, a 30-second on and 30-second off. Okay, now I will take one counter, CNT 60-bit counter, C0 and K. Okay. As you see, in 1 minute it will give 2 pulses. Okay, if I want to take 1 minute delay, so I will put 2 value on K2. Okay, so when this timer will give 1 minute 2 pulses, it will on. When it will on C0 1 minute delay timer. Okay, and you take any output for. Okay, if you want to take 2 minute delay, you have to put value 4. Okay, you can take any value as you want to delay time. And take another example, M1 12. This is a 100 millisecond clock pulse. Okay, a 50 millisecond on and 50 millisecond off. Okay, it will give 100 millisecond. So if I want to take 500 millisecond, so I will put 10 value. Let's take another counter, CNT. Okay. Now if you want to take 500 millisecond delay. As you know, in 100 millisecond it will give 2 pulse. Okay, so for 500 millisecond you have to put the value of 10. Okay, and you take T1 and any output like 1, and take another example and 30. This is the 1 second clock pulse, 0.5 second on and 0.5 second off. You can take any other counter, CNT, C, T and K. Okay, and if you want to take 2 second delay, then you have to put 4 value, because we know in 1 second it will give 2 pulse, so in 4 pulses will be equal to 2 seconds. Now take C3 and this is equal to 2 seconds delay, and take any output Y3. Now compile it and simulate run. Okay, you can see after 100 milliseconds the pulse gives the output. Okay, and after 30 seconds it will be on 1 value and other 30 seconds will be give 2 value. Now you can give K1, and after one more, after 30 seconds it will be K2 equal and give the output here, and your output will be on. It will give 1 minute delay time. Okay, and here you can see the 2 second K4 equal to K4 and it on after 2 seconds. So you can take any value, any custom mic timer by using simple counters. Just wait and you will see it gives K2 after completing 1 minute. After completed value it will on. Okay, you can see it on. It gives 1 minute delay. Okay, this is our customized timer. You can again see of the simulator, again on the simulator. Run the PLC, and you can see here the K3 and K4 equal and do the value. Okay, you have any question regarding this lecture, you can write a comment. Okay, bye.